Hello. Today things are working. I hope. So yay, we got that music back. Because it would be very awkward if I didn't have music in the background. You know what? We'll just start. We will just start because I like off screen redid the face. It's different from yesterday. Because I did not like how it was turning out. The head felt awkward, but now it does not. It feels much more cuter. And when you take the sketch off. You look so cute. My boy. But I need your reference because your outfit is pretty. Zooming in awkwardly. I mean, this is simple. So jazzy today. You gotta add the little fancy thing that's going on in the back. That kind of just, at least on ortho, it makes it look like he has wings. I'm impatient today. I am impatient. I must make the cutest drawings. Is it too loud? Am I not loud enough? I always worry about that. Hold on. You know what? I'll just leave that off to the side, just in case. My mouth does not want to move right now. Hold on. Is that better? I don't know. It's weird. Does not want to do anything. I don't know what's wrong with my... This model has issues. There's the crazy guy. Let's put that back on. Might need to fix that though. How's your day going? I want this to look nice. Even though these are just like not very serious drawings at all. I just want my boys to look good. My favorite boys. It's not the right color. There we go, one done. Just put everything together. Lovely. Now it's the other one's turn. There we go. Everything is like laggy today. And now I just need the other reference. A socially awkward shroud. Like, me too, man. Me too. Oh. That's not what I wanted to happen. I didn't know that you could do that. I need like the chibiest of chibi head shapes. eyes. Eden's eye shape is sometimes tricky for me to draw. It's like, it's not droopy, but it's like flat, if that makes any sense. Like the top isn't slanted downward or whatever, it's like just a straight line across like he's dead inside, which, yeah. And who knows, I might redraw his head later. If I don't like how it's turning out. It's a very quiet Wednesday, isn't it? Want him to have the creepiest, awkwardest smile possible. Cause he do be a very awkward person. Hold on. Okay, that was bothering me. It was like moving all on its own, and I did not like that. Now for the body. The little chibi proportion. His awkward positioning. Because he is an awkward creature. Good morning. I would have been here sooner, but I just woke up from a morning nap. Good morning, Marcus. I know that feeling all too well. That's usually me every day when I wake up. Ooh, time for a morning nap, like right after waking up. I don't think that's good. Like, unless you had to, like, wake up early for something and then you just go back to bed. But welcome, welcome. Chibi drawings today. Ortho, I redid his head and now I'm pleased with how he looks. He looks absolutely adorable. He's beautiful. And never apologize for being late. I am not here for numbers, I am here just because numbers are a bonus. I don't think they ever showed the full image of these outfits, so I'm just going to assume the shoes are similar fancy shoes to the ceremonial robes outfits, because that's what these are basically. They're just like fancy idol looking robes, but now they're suits. That is the context of the blazing jewel outfits. Oh yeah, did I ever mention? I don't know if I mentioned it because like a lot of stuff happened with Twisted Wonderland updates. Did I mention the overblock cards? I don't know if I did. I think I did. I'm excited for that. I thought they had full body images for all the characters and their outfits. These event outfits specifically are like, they have like an illustration, but you don't see like the legs, the full legs. You just have the waist up. But the blazing jewel outfits in general are just take the ceremonial robes outfit and make it this. That's why there's like a lot of the keys on these things. If you didn't notice, and like this pattern on like the jacket cuffs. You did mention overblock cards. I was not here. I don't know if I did or not. That's the thing, because it's like there was like kind of a lot happening, and we were mostly talking about like the voice actor stuff. So I don't even remember if I mentioned, oh yeah, we're getting overblock cards, and Malleus is the first one in the bunch for some reason. Let me see if I can find the image. Because, oh boy, is it beautiful. I don't think the events, like, for the card is, like, out yet. But, like, they were showing the preview images or whatnot for it. And I'm just like, oh, I wish I had more keys. I need. He looks amazing. He looks amazing. Hold on, let me show you this. There he is. Beautiful. He's gorgeous. And also there was like a little bit of like a color change here, because like I guess he ended up looking more purpley gray than the previous images of his overblock looked. But yeah, he's beautiful, menacing, evil. I love him. Just let it take over the page. I need it, but I'm like, I don't have it, and I still want Silver's card. nature. I know I didn't hear what if you... Okay. I think that's sent twice. I don't know. Don't tell me Abby has feelings for Overblock. Malleus. All the Overblock designs are amazing if you haven't seen them. They're all very amazing. Especially like Vills. Oh my gosh, have you ever seen Overblock Vill? He is beautiful. In a scary way too, and I love it. Like the irony of like, this is like the worst moment in your life, yet you look fabulous. I have not seen the Overblock designs yet. I don't think they're beautiful. Allow me to detour and show you some amazing Overblock imagery. I know at least for Riddle, there's a novel illustration, because there's also a novel adaptation of Twisted Wonderland. Oh yeah, I found the picture. Cause like, yeah, everybody's getting their Overblock cards or whatever, but like, Riddle and Malleus only have like the most decent images so far. Because Riddle has like a illustration for like the novel. The obligatory light novel adaptation. There he is. This image is like a little small, but like this is drawn by Yana Stobosa herself. with her team, obviously, but like he's beautiful. Look at him. This is my aesthetic. I think I know what the next tier list is gonna be. Rating the Overblock designs. I mean, it's probably gonna be short, but I can yap. I thought Twisted Wonderland only got a manga, not a novel. Yeah, there is a novel. There is anthology mangas, which are like short stories, so it's a different than the manga adaptation. And yeah, that now it's getting an anime. I'm not sure how far along the novel version is. I think it's still in Heartslip, but that one has like a different main character altogether. And I don't think it's gonna be switching main characters, but like it got to this point. And this image is like very, like, I love the aesthetics going on here. This I am this. I am Overblock Riddle. Let me see. I can find like the not concept art, but like the final illustration art for him. Cause again, they're all getting the cards, but like they don't have like illustrations, most of them, except for two. But like I can find his like fancy reference sheet from like an art book. They have a Twisted Wonderland art book. Overblock Riddle looks like a video game protagonist. Like a cool edgy transformation in a JRPG. I can't find anything else for everybody else, but other than the art from the art book. So here's Leona's illustration, and you get to see what his face is. In case you needed to know. These images were very useful for drawing the characters. And I think Leona is the only one with his feet out. I do like this one. Like all the Overwatch designs have something about it where it's like, I like this. I like what's going on here. And I like what Leona has going on. He looks so cool. Let me see if I can find his rules. Reference sheet. Cause like the live 2D models are kind of, they're okay. But it's hard to admire all the prettiness and the details from just the live 2D models. I can't find his rules. How unfair. Yeah, there's a Twisted Wonderland art book, and I need it. Or at least the second one. I think there's two. I found Jamil's. We're not going in order, we're going in if I can find their reference image. But here's Jamil. I like how the blot designs look like ink, like how Epic Mickey did their blots. Yeah! It's been forever since I played. Okay, I found Jamil's. I can't find everybody else's right now. But Jamil's is also very good. I love his. Just the added addition of like snakes in like the hairstyle is like really cool. Looks very royal. I mean, same with like Riddle and Leona. Like they all have like a touch of like elegance in this chaotic destruction. And I love it so much. Oh, where's Vils? Come on, where is it? Okay, this image has a little bit of glare to it because this was literally just taken from a book. Shamil's is the best overblot design, looks awfully close to Jafar. That's kind of the point with some of the overblot designs, but I think his definitely is like, this is Jafar. But this is Phil's. It's got a little bit of a light glare to it because again, this is just a picture from a book, but like the peacock headdress thing going on, like the peacock feathers and like the legs. This is like the concept sketch. He looks amazing. I especially like that. If you look at his hands, he has like these little, those like things that go over your nails, and it looks like claws. It's in Crowley's design, and it's in his too, and I'm just like, ah, oh, it's pretty. And then the corset thing. He's beautiful. He's like a corrupted angel. The imagery is beautiful here. Like, I need this art book. It has so many, like, character sketches and, like, their expressions and, like, references for how the back of the characters look like because it's hard to find it. Because, like, you don't really see characters from behind unless it's in, like, certain illustrations. But, like, yeah, that's all I can find for now. Azul's... I can't find Azul's. But he's very much like a... He got this octopus body, that's for sure. Vill's design looks like he's trying to not only gender bend, but also make a poison apple and become an old lady hag. The funny thing about about all the overblock designs is that there is like a creature behind them that is... I can find this for Azul. It'll be easier to explain. Let me just go back. Because Vill's the monster behind Vill is the old witch holding a basket of apples. Oh man, what happened? I just want an image, please. To explain the concept going on here, but like this is what I mean by like there's a monster behind the overblot that literally just looks like the Disney villain. But like epic Mickey ink monster thing going on. I mean, Azul's design is actually kind of simple. So, the chibi's fine, but like, he looked like he's wearing something fancy, even though that's just his skin. Like, that's just him as an octopus. Which is a little sad in comparison to some of the other overbloods, but like, it still looks good. He's got like a little block crown in there. And like the way that the ink is on his face or whatever, it kind of looks very like eyelashes. It's just, oh, all the overblock designs look really good. Oh, let me see if I can find Ida's. Because Ida's is a fun one. Because technically he is not capable of overblotting. In a technical sense. But there is a way. And it's called just merging with the entity at the bottom of hell. I can't find like a concept art image for it though. Big sad. He looks like such a gremlin though. Like the little chibi sprite looks like such a gremlin. This is like the only thing I can find to illustrate sort of what he has going on. It's a gameplay screenshot, but like there's the entity in the back. And then his little chibi sprite looks like a goblin. I love it. Azul's overblot looks like there's two people in one form. I thought Ida was more man than machine though. Why wouldn't that mean he can't overblot? Okay, so from what I remember, I need a refresh on some Shroud lore, but like he explains that his family lineage has like a weird curse where they burn off blot And that's why they have, like, that fiery hair, in a sense. Like, because, like, in Twisted Wonderland, when you use magic, you accumulate blot and all that. But in Ida's family, you burn it instantly as soon as, like, you create it. So, like, the only way to overblot is essentially having an accumulation of all that inky mess. But he literally cannot accumulate that. So he just merges with the entity in Tartarus, and that's how this happens. Ida's chibi looks like a troll though. He do be looking kinda trolly. But I love it. He's just such a creature of a character. I love him. But also the way he's like posed in some images is also kind of funny because it's like he looks vaguely awkward in everything he does, but at the same time like he's trying to be cool. And I love it. I thought overblooding was caused by severe emotional distress. Yes, it's both. It's like you gotta be emotionally distressed and have way too much overblot, like blot material building up. Although there's probably things about it that we still really don't understand, because even in universe they still don't understand how it happens, and that's what part of Ida's family's job is, to understand it. As well as capturing any overblot creatures, because like essentially if you stay in that overblot form for too long, you basically die, and all that's left is the monster that's created. And so their family is like they go around collecting those things to like study it, and also to be like, yeah, we can't let these things be roaming around in the world because it's gonna get people killed. We'll take them off your hands and put them in hell. Though I do kind of need to reread it, because like I'm still a little bit confused about Ida's parents specifically. Like I can't remember if it's his dad that has the curse or his mom. Like I still don't understand fully how it works, because both of his parents are hiding their faces. He's the only one that doesn't, because he doesn't even go outside much. And it is funny when he reveals what his family background is, and Azul's like, wait, you're related to those people? Like, you're related to those Shrouds? I just thought you had the same last name. No. How dare you not tell me this? Azul was like offended. And then like in disbelief, like, are you serious? The business connections, man. I think almost everybody else figured out that that's where his family was, except for Azul. Which is funny because Azul is probably like one of the other characters that actually spends more time around Ida compared to others. Because they're in the same after-school clubs. So like he has a little bit more interaction with him. And he didn't know this. Because Ida just does not act like how somebody who's like of a rich family background should be acting. He's just a mega weeb. And like extremely socially awkward. Oh, the tie is longer. Eating build is also kind of funny. It's got like a wide torso, I guess. Like a wide upper body area, but he's still very like bony. He's very tall and bony. It's like because he's so tall, he's not that skeletal as you think he would be. Like, yeah, he's still very bony. He's like wide. I don't know how to describe that build. Just bone. Also, everybody in these outfits has their nails painted to match the dorm colors, and I think that's very cute. Because, like, for some reason, I just think Ida should have always had his nails painted. But then again, I mean, he's kind of like, he's busy gaming and not sleeping to do stuff like that, but at the same time, it's like, it just looks like his nails would just be an unnatural color as well, just like his face. Just like, I just look like this. I do not control this. This is just my face, kind of a thing. I just think it would have been funny. Oh yeah, and a bit of a slightly off-topic conversation topic. I did see Moana 2 yesterday with my parents. And I kind of wonder what it would have been like if they actually made it a series instead of a movie. Because, like, the way that the movie is, it feels like they could just continue to spring off with the idea of making it a TV show. Especially if you're, like, playing a lot with, like, the lore and the mythology of the culture specifically that you're referencing. It's like, I don't know. I think Frozen honestly would have benefited from that too. Instead of forcing out a sequel. But even the people working on it themselves were like, we don't know what we're doing anymore right now. And there's why do we have to make this movie for the holiday season? Because like the first third of Moana 2 is just exposition lore stuff. Like a lot of explaining and not really understanding what's happening. Like it's not bad, it's just I feel like it really would have been better as like a TV show. Because then all the exposition dumping wouldn't really be that awkward. I might redo his head later. And there's some fancy dress shoes, I guess. Please. He looking kind of funky. But he's already a funky looking creature. He's just a funny little guy. That's enough for today. A little shorter than usual, but like, I do kind of have to do some stuff around. You know, and also these are just really like, I'm not really caring too much about how these final drawings end up. They're just little chibis. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. As we doodled some chibi shrouds and just talked about overblock designs because they're amazing. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye. Tomorrow we'll also continue working on this, and I'll actually change the thumbnail to be a screenshot of this or something, because like I don't want to keep using the same image every time. Or I might do original character sketches or something tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see what I decide to do, because I kind of do want to do some original character stuff. But at the same time, it's like, I want to finish the Shrouds. I might finish them today, and then do something different for Thursday, but I don't know. We'll see. Bye-bye!